Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Jason, or General, and today, guys, we've got another Fortnite Battle Royale video for you guys here today. But before we get in the video, I just want to let you guys know that we are going to be doing a giveaway in this video, a V-Bucks giveaway. All you got to do is leave a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, leave comments down below, and let me know what you guys think of the video. And I'm going to be picking a winner at the end of the month. In this video, we're going to be discussing the meteor strike that is going to be happening to Tilted Towers tonight with the new update. Fortnite just tweeted out moments ago that tonight at 4 a.m. Eastern, the servers will go down and there will be an update that goes live. So, I mean, the meteor strike is almost 100% confirmed to be with this update, and I'm going to explain all the reasons why. So, over the past week or so, there have been shooting stars that have randomly started coming in the map, but they've been very small and they've been very infrequent shooting stars. They haven't come all the time. We also saw telescopes that were introduced to the map as well on one of the mountains looking up at the meteor that's in the sky. And it looks to be that the meteor also got a lot bigger. Once you jump out of the battle bus and if you look back up in the sky, the meteor also looks to be a lot larger than it was previously. But those are stuff that happened about a week ago, and I think in the last update. But there's a few things that have happened very recently in a hotfix that came out yesterday that pretty much confirmed that the meteor strike will be happening tonight in tonight's update. So let's talk about basically all the stuff that we know and that has been added within the last like 24 to 48 hours that basically confirmed that the meteor strike is going to be happening tonight. So the first thing, of course, is the meteor looks a lot closer than it did before. So over the past several weeks, I've noticed that the meteor has gotten bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, and it looks like it's getting closer and closer and closer to the Fortnite map. So, you might not be able to tell this just by looking at it, but if you compare images side by side, it definitely looks like it is getting bigger and bigger. We noticed this especially last night when we were playing, when the meteor literally looked like it was very, very close to the map. So, obviously, it's not like right in your face, but you're going to have to look up in the sky, and, I mean, it does look larger, and a lot of people have noticed that. Next, the meteor showers have actually started occurring much more frequently. So before, there were shooting stars in the game, but you would have to really look for those shooting stars. It wasn't something that you just kind of like saw, right? Because at the intro clip of this video, you saw, I mean, that's a big shooting star. Like, that is a massive shooting star that a lot of people would notice, even if you're not looking at it. And about a week ago, when the first shooting stars started coming into the map, nobody really noticed them at first. It took a couple days for people to actually start noticing that there were many shooting stars coming through the map. So that's very important to note as well. So now all of a sudden in the past 24 hours, we're getting, meteor showers and shooting stars happening in the map very frequently. So that's another big sign. Now, the next, the meteor is starting to fall from the sky. So, as I said, it looks like it is starting to, come towards the map instead of just kind of going across the screen, if that makes sense. Next, the meteor is giving off a weird sound. This is the big one. So, normally, if this was just an add-on to the map, and it was just, we weren't going to have, any sort of strike on Tilted Towers, obviously the Morse code thing on console, for example, with the controller vibration, obviously was a big, hint as well towards this. But, let's just say all of that was coincidence, right? Now, if you aim at the meteor when you're playing Fortnite, it gives off a very weird sound. So I'm going to play a clip right now of Ninja's stream today where he actually, did this, and it gave off the weird sound. So let's play that now.
Do you hear that? Like that?
Yeah. I turned my sound effects all the way up, so it's like super loud. I think I'm deaf.
You hear that? It's like
yeah, wow, something like that.
Dude.
Now, as you can see by Ninja's reaction there, he obviously seems very excited about this, and he seems very, kind of weirded out about it too. I mean, it is very odd that, if you look at this meteor that, with your gun and you aim at it, like, it gives off this kind of weird, like, ghosty, type sound, or, like, spacey type sound. So, that is kind of weird, but at the same time, like, it also kind of confirms the fact that we are going to be getting this meteor strike happening tonight on Tilted Towers. So there is a very good chance that when you guys wake up tomorrow to play Fortnite, that Tilted Towers will not be there anymore and it will be replaced by something else. Now, what that being replaced by something else is, I'm not entirely sure. So there's a bunch of theories behind this, but one more note on the Meteor basically being confirmed for tonight, we're also getting a limited time mode as well called the Impact mode, which there is no details on this. It was leaked in the game files along with the Season 9 or the Week 9 challenges. So this is a game mode that, I mean, it just sounds like, that there is a meteor or something coming. So, the game mode Impact really, I mean, it has it in its name, Impact. I mean, Impact Tilted Towers. I mean, it all makes sense. Everything is finally starting to line up. It looks like we are going to be getting this strike happening tonight. But the big question is, after this strike, what happens? What comes in place of Tilted Towers? Well, I got a few theories that we're going to finish this video off on. So the first one is, I think, initially, the meteor is going to come down. It's going to destroy Tilted. And it's probably just gonna be the ruins of Tilted Towers, basically. I think that, honestly, I don't think there's gonna be a new map, coming into the game tonight. I don't think there's anything like that going to be happening tonight. However, though, in Season 4, which is only about 2 weeks away, I think that is when we could possibly see a new map added to the game. Now, I understand that the desert map is for Save the World, but that is a possibility because they do bring a lot of stuff from Save the World over into the main multiplayer itself, or the main battle royale mode itself. So, that would, I mean, it would make sense for them to bring that over into. It would be a very easy transition as well. It wouldn't take a lot of work for them, and it's something that they could easily do, switching between seasons. Now, the next thing is that I think we potentially could get a space-themed map, like we're basically playing on like the moon or some sort of planet or something like that. I think that is a possibility, like maybe we're going to be playing on Mars or something, and so that is a possibility too, because you kind of have all of the space-themed stuff that's happened. We've got a lot of space-theme character skins that have come to the game. We've got a bunch of space-themed gliders, and on top of that, we've got this whole meteor situation or comet situation is very interesting, right? Because, like, I mean, let's be honest, this wouldn't be happening, it's like the meteor or comet, it's all in space, right? So I mean, realistically, it would make sense for them to add some sort of space themed map to the game, whether it's playing on the moon, whether it's playing on Mars, whether it's playing on a different planet or something like that. Or maybe we're going to be playing on a comet itself. I mean, who knows? I mean, the possibilities are endless. But what I'm going to say, though, to really wrap this up is that I think, like I said, I think we're going to get a comet strike on Tilted Towers tonight. I think initially we're going to play in the ruins of Tilted Towers, and I think there's going to be a new game mode called Impact that's going to come to the game that basically is going to be, maybe it has something revolving around the meteors. Maybe there's, meteors that, hit the ground and you got to go collect those meteors or something like that. Maybe it's more like an objective mode or something instead of just like a, try to stay alive mode. Maybe there's, a lot of new weapons or something. But all I can say is that we have a lot of evidence that the meteor strike is going to be hitting Tilted Towers tonight. That's basically, like 100% confirmed. I mean, we just got so much evidence that it will be hitting Tilted Towers tonight. And, maybe this is just some big troll from, Epic Games. We're going to wake up in the morning, Tilted Towers is still going to be there, but maybe there's like a sign or something that just says, ha ha ha, with like a picture of a meteor or something like that. But I mean, even speaking of pictures, I mean, there's pictures of meteors, hitting, the Fortnite map around the map, like in buildings and stuff like that. So, I mean, we literally have so much evidence to suggest that we will be having a meteor strike on Tilted Towers tonight. It would very much surprise me if, let's say it doesn't happen. But honestly, we've got a lot of evidence, and I think Tilted Towers will be struck tonight, and I think we will probably get a new map for Season 4, and we're going to be playing in the ruins of Tilted Towers tonight with the new update. So basically, guys, that is all I got for this video. I hope you guys did enjoy. I know it's a lot to digest in this video, but if you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if new, leave comments down below, let me know what you guys think of the video, and I will talk to you guys later. Have a nice day, guys. Bye.